Okay, it's like a difficult question. I mean, the supply chain is definitely one. I think now with the session, we're seeing all the things that how can we tackle cost cutting and how we can do that. So obviously having visibility of things is from end to end and having analytics on it helps a lot. It's just taking it to the next level, always predicting different case scenarios, not just being ready for things, but having those case scenarios already implemented within.
Disruptions, supply chain, uncertainties, new global structuring of power, all these challenges, geopolitical changes, and I think that will most probably also impact their decisions on how they want to organize themselves, how they want to operate. Yeah, bring in flexibility in their organization, flexibility in the way they can adapt to these circumstances.
I think for companies to convert from their current business models, which are often value chain oriented, to new digital business models. And that will be the struggle, and also for customers, how to move to the digital business model, and also to which model they want to. I think very essential is that they know their customer, become focused on the customer, and also discover what the customer expects from them. What are the wishes of the customer? In what way do they want to have their products or services delivered? And you go to very detailed levels, then it is extremely important to become very customer oriented.
Most important business strategies for the next years probably going to be the development of new software and new hardware. Challenge for the business would be to adapt to the software and make it easy for users to go to new software and new devices without much problems.
Ensure they have dedicated people for certain scenarios. So they could have a dedicated team for like economic uncertainties, or a dedicated team for like climate uncertainties. That's a big one. That could be the next crisis, climate crisis. And maybe in a few years, governments might impose stricter laws on climate rules for companies, and maybe companies that are less prepared might need to look forward and do some research and development in that field.
With cybersecurity, I think being cyber secure is really important now that technology is getting better. We are moving assets online with the metaverse, increased use of AI.
Companies should think how to combine AI with the people in the business. And also we are hearing a lot of environmental problems, global warming issues, and all the companies should think about it and find a way to be more sustainable supply chain, like product issues. They will not be able to find everything they would like to find. They should use technology more to be able to predict the coming issues, problems, and to be able to find solutions with a more sustainable and easy way.
The shortage of people in the Netherlands and maybe in some areas in the north with AI like ChatGPT in the last few months, and that convergence, managing that conversion, that is the main business challenge, I think, for a lot of businesses. They should be more acquainted with the capabilities of AI, what it can bring to them, and they should train their people with AI to become more AI and technology savvy, to use that in a sensitive and sensible way.
I think that we need to take into consideration the aging population of our workforce. In a couple of years, lots of people are going to retire, and so we really need to think about the new young talent that are coming through. To prepare for this, I think we need to establish programs to develop young raw talent so that they're prepared to fill those gaps when the time comes.